So the felon-in-chief meets with Vladimir Zielinski, an actual wartime badass, comic turned president turned military leader. And something we could be like, man, that's some badass shit. You know. But, Mr. Shin Splints decides to insult him, and JD, couch cushion JD Vance decides to insult him as well, yelling at him, demanding answers, yet not letting the man answer questions, interrupting him, yelling at him that he's endangering World War III. Zelensky's already in the middle of the fight. Russia is endangering World War III. And Zielinski tried to say something about it, that we will deal with it. He even went along with that lie that we have an ocean between us and Russia. I'll get back to that. But y'all will in a few years, be suffering from it. Don't tell us how we're gonna feel. Hey, you don't have the cards. I'm not playing cards. This is a real thing. You don't have the cards. You need the cards we got. Us yelling and screaming like a bunch of freaking idiots. I know, MAGA, y'all see this as this form of strength and everything. To the rest of the world, it seems like immature bullying stupidity. And kowtowing to Russia. Yeah, that's what it is. And by the way, there isn't an ocean between us and Russia. There's like a few hundred miles of water between us and Russia. Look at a map. Look way over, way over there. I don't got a map right here, but I know. It's a state called, let me look. Let me think. Alaska. Dipshits. It's right there. Russia's on the other side. Y'all are some real thinking hard individuals, God dang. Can't even think of the 50 states we've got. God. And even if Alaska didn't exist, y'all want to take over Canada. That puts us closer to Russia as well. Y'all are just genius. But we are failing on the world stage. I wish MAGA would wake up to this. The whole world isn't some type of deep state. Y'all wouldn't have won. You wouldn't have been in this position of power if it was a great deep state going on. Now, the deep state is Elon Musk and the rest of his cronies destroying our government. But that's a side note. Everybody in the world is saying that we're weak and powerless.